So probably my next thing is actually able to create a terraform record uh, using to PowerDNS. So I think I will watch this later. So PowerDNS, okay, I think I have finished this one. I probably just yeah, terraform. We have a terraform provider here, which is from Panet. I think it's a good one, hopefully. So we have a DNS zone here, which is really good. I don't care about slave or anything. I just care about the PowerDNS zone, and the net server is okay. I don't care. The record, I think, is okay. The record is all about. So if you look up for IP address and you got the name server reversed, pretty cool to think about that. So this DNS record. So let me see how can I authenticate with my. We have the API key, which is good, and now the API key is actually okay. It can be in format of in format of an. Let me see how I do the same thing for Proxmox, because the way I don't actually hard coding the secret. I actually coming from so it's actually from the Ansible secret. Okay, so it's actually coming from the Ansible Proxmox playbook. Okay, I didn't recall that kind of shit here. Okay, indeed, yeah. So basically, the Proxmox playbook, I think, is actually create some kind of user role for Proxmox. If I don't read me here, probably I will forget it anyways. But I think I cannot do the same thing for. I'm not sure if I can do the same thing here, like generating an API key every time. I don't know, man. If there's a way to actually run an API, yeah, no, there's no 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 way I can do that. I have to hard code the API key anyways, So in this version of TF, the first thing I need to do is actually give the provider. So I don't care about Kubeadm and stuff. I just care about the required providers I need, which is this one. We have the backend to store everything in PDNS record, and probably we have the for API key and URL. So this one can be hard coded. I'm not sure. The API key could be changed over time. So that's one thing I can try to use is go to the address here. And try login. So the login, I probably have some kind of API key here. I will just try to remove it. So just try to add the key. Probably just go with the admin. And I just press it here. The URL, I probably just go with the private IP address here, because I don't know, it's I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think just go to setting and go to the DNS, and you can see there's an IP address here. So it's very simple. It's just you can just change this one with the 126.2.8.1 22, 92. That's pretty much it. I think we can just use this one. For the variable, I think I can just use the same thing as this guy used, and we can create all the DNS zone. The variable could be the same. I'm not talking about this variable. I'm talking about this guy variable, where I have a list of domain, the DNS zone and things like that. And I think the last thing I'm trying to do is probably I just change this guy for a second because I need to change it anyway. So we have a PowerDNS and probably who am I'm not sure. In the future I need to add this DNS record zone. So that's huge readme. In the future I need to update. I'm not sure, but probably in the future I might need to learn how to remember all this one. Probably I just go back here and try to understand what happened. Yeah, I can try to add a notice here, just to learn how can I update all of this one. Let me just write the document right now. Okay. I can still remember it. How about what not another year? If I come back, will I ever actually remember that? It's a huge question, man. I have to be honest with you, that is a huge question. I think I have to copy this one already. Just I don't really care about bio right now. I'm not sure if I even care to install it. Then I need to sleep now. If I stay longer, I will just not going to be very happy. So let's just finish this really quick. So probably the main thing is that I don't care about the logos or things like that. I care more about how can I convert this into a specific DNS record. So we have the domain name, we have subdomain name and things like that. I probably do the same thing as this guy do. I probably just try to add the DNS zone and things like that. And if it already existed, I think I can just go through the DNS zone and try to create all the DNS record. So I think this model is actually really fit with what I'm trying to do. Just create modules, paste it in, and then variable the same, domain name the same. The version could be different, the version could be just this guy, and we can just put the whole thing here, remove this one. So the variable the same, the main, okay, this will be something different. I think this one, the DNS record will be definitely different, since we are using a different kind of resource here. And the main domain, no, I don't have any main domain. I think yeah, you actually need a domain name here, so it should be an A record, and then everything will actually pointing to the same IP addresses, so you don't need to care much about the rest. You just need to care about the main. So that is something different here. You probably just care about. So that's something different, definitely. So this is the ingress IP. Well, the rest is kind of similar. Wait a second, I need to add a DNS record here. So I think it's the same thing. You have the zone ID. Yeah, it's just the domain name after all. And really not too much to talk about this one. You have the zone, and you have to record. Same thing. So this is the main domain. This is the main domain, and then you have all the domain as well. So probably the only thing different is that it's a name. So we have the href value, and you have the zone. You have the for each as well. I'm not sure about the alias. We don't have the alias here. So I think it's the same idea, no difference. Because I recall that I cannot add any, I cannot add any CNAME here, or something like alias. I can click on here to try to add a record that is. Yeah, I think there's no alias here. So just keep the same idea at all. Yeah, so I think we can remove this guy for now, because that's all we need. Now one thing I can try to do is remove the domain. No, before we remove the domain, I must make sure that I can run this correctly first. So I think in the main.tf here, I can just go down to the DNS here, and similar to this guy, I don't have anything here. I can just put it in. So the difference will be the ingress IP, right? So make sure that you have the same variable at all time. Yeah, so we have the variable here as well. So it's not remote IP addresses. It's just the ingress IP. So we have the ingress IP here. Yeah. So with the TFR, I probably just define ingress IP here. Go to something like, you know, IP address of ingress traffic. In the future, I might need to look this up. I'm not that stupid, so I think I will just fine. So now it's a moment of truth. Let's just commit the code first. So let's just go back to a few steps here. Go to terraform, go to cluster, PowerDNS. That's fine. Yeah, let's just log into this guy and try to run something. You know, in case in the future that I actually question where this coming from, that's plan. Let's see if you do something like telling me that it could be failing because of the workspace not there, things like that. So yeah, okay, it's strange why the hell I need security things in this directory. Let me just open this now to look for Kubeadm and shit. Okay, the block is wrong, so maybe I need to remove the terraform as well. Let's plan again. So probably it will create a new tier blocks here with only PowerDNS. So we don't have the Qt cluster or something like that, right? I think the plan is wrong. We are focused on something else. We are focused on PowerDNS here. PowerDNS. Instead. Now we can run the plan again. We'll see. So in case it's failing or something like that, we can try to fix it somehow. So the 404 respawn, I think this one is incorrect somehow. Let me just check really quick. Well, it's actually correct, but I think I used wrong server URL, something like that. Let me just check again for the value really quick. I think password is here. Okay, that's fine. Like the IP key is not here, probably I just need to go directly with this guy instead. And let's go back to here and go to the version again. Let's just change this one. Okay, that's a weird one. So I think definitely the IP key I created earlier is not correct, because if I get it correct, you know, I probably don't need to go to all the places. Here is a record. You know, I probably just remove the previous record anyways, because you know, if I try to ping this guy, nothing happen. Now if I hit apply, okay, so I think that's something need to update. First is depend on, obviously. Okay, there's stone instead. Arrow creating zone. Okay, I think something wrong with, yeah, I just add it again. So I think I need to add some go this one at the end, just to be sure, you know. I really enjoy DevOps in general. It's a lot more fun because you see software running, you see everything. Fuck it, man. So everything I need to add will require some code and dot in the end. You know, it's a must. Without it, it will cause error. I don't even know that until I actually run it, and oh my god, it's fucking smooth. It's fucking smooth, man. And now you know what? Look at this. Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell I did? And I have fucking no idea why. Anyway, yeah, this is not really important right now. So the main important that now I can still access this guy and XYZ as well, same way. I think I have a huge success today. So yeah, next time I will next video obviously I will just uh, do really one important thing, which is okay, I need to write some code with me here. I might forget this in the future, I don't know. Ham standard 3 QTNet 3 PDNS, probably custom chart, and then we have template. And config map, yeah. Okay, now it's the manifest file. It's in here. Manifest CronNest config map. So there's a lot of things to add it here. I honestly thinking that it's really fun to see all this working. Cannot think of anything else, but yeah, I probably can try to add something like this, but no, I will do it for now. It's just a waste of time. So I will just only add something I really want to do in my list, you know. If I don't really want to do that, I can just give it away. It could be a good idea. I'm not sure. Like Prognos OTP, TOTP, and PowerDNS TOTP, all these kind of things. It makes sense, but probably in the future I won't use it anyway. I will just use like an OpenAir servers, you know. So let me just yeah. I think I can stop video now.